I'm Tevlev, this is Tin Gaming, and I'm about to do the unthinkable. I'm going to criticize the best Smash stage creator ever. They call him the best. I don't think anyone can really argue. I have made more stages than this guy. This literal punk, that's what he is. He's a punk. He's made stages. Everybody plays them. I feel like people play them more than any other stage. I am talking about... His gamer tag is Matsuhiro Sakurai.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
We're going to look at what I consider his most interesting stage, because it's sort of an anomaly. There's just like so much going on. You push the limits or whatever, but it's kind of broken. It's just too much going on. Less is more. You ever heard about that, buddy? So yeah, this is a good example of less is more, because this layout could have been its own stage in a past game, you know? It's just this, maybe in like Melee or 64. It's just a layout, and that is what it is when the hazards are off. This video is just gonna be me rambling and complaining, and I think this was more justified in Smash 4 when there wasn't a hazard toggle. Okay, but here we go. It introduces this gimmick. It's like a hazard. It's platforms that expand. That's like, okay, is that what the gimmick of the stage is? No, it transforms. So we have transforming here, and what's it? It's going to turn it into a fortress, not a castle, because gosh forbid you have a Bowser castle stage, and then Nabbit too. Not only do you have transforming, platforms that expand, you got this guy who steals you. You got water that fills up. What's going to happen? Geysers come up too. There's platforms, transforming, Nabbit, moving ground, geysers. Watch this. Look at that. Did you see what happened? Tethers don't work? We got a tether recovery problem on this stage? Okay, and then you have these little urchin guys. Urchin? He's not an urchin merchant.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Okay, Kamek's gonna transform this place again. Look at that. Tethers don't even work. You got tether recovery because it's two separate objects. You ever heard of a border, Sakurai? Alright, let me tone it down a second. I like this layout. It's nice. The stone here looks cool. You know, it looks like Mr. Krabs is about to laugh and it's gonna melt away in a brown, but still. This is another hazard I like. Platforms, they just come in, you know. Look how close they are. You know, that's a little bit unconventional. If this was if this hazard came in every once in a while on like this layout or the original Mushroom Kingdom layout, that'd be cool. That's just me though. I really like simple stages. All right, now we get to this. Another hazard is here's Nabbit again. Because I didn't kill him at all, but you can kill him and he still comes back, because you could tell this was a Smash 4 stage, because you kill the boss and he comes back 2 minutes later. Okay, so he's dead. And then we have this tilting stage. Now what's going to happen though? Icicles are going to fall. Not only do we have all this stuff, we have icicles. We have platforms that expand, moving platforms that come in randomly, transforming, the ground moves, the ground tilts. What else was there? A guy comes and steals you. There's like so much going on. I also wonder if I bump into this middle part way down here, if a tether was long enough, would the tether fail? It's weird. There's a tether recovery problem in like an actual main stage. Alright, now we got more icicles that just missed the stage. Wow. Alright, they freeze you. That's cool. You can also attack them. And I know this could be like a positive. Someone can see this as a positive. I think most people do see this as a positive. And honestly, I don't hate this stage. I think I like most of the hazards. Mostly I just don't like Nabbit. Like everything can happen, maybe at a slower rate, you know? Like, hey, maybe when you play this stage sometimes, maybe you don't see all the gimmicks. But this really does happen where it's just like, man, you see everything every time. But it might be interesting, you know? Maybe you get something different. We're back to this one. There's Nabbit again, because like I said, they just can't have you kill the bosses. The Ridley boss too in Smash 4, the Pyrosphere stage. What's up with Metroid stages? Metroid stages, have you ever noticed that they only have one of two gimmicks? They either rotate, like the gimmick is rotating, or the gimmick is rising dangerous liquid, you know, lava or acid or whatever it's supposed to be. With the one exception of Pyrosphere from Smash 4, where Ridley, he is the hazard. Now, I think we've seen all the hazards now. I think there might be one thing we haven't seen yet. Some kind of platform gimmick. I don't know, but I do like the icicles, they stack up like that. I think that's interesting. And you can bounce people off of these, I think. Yeah, because they just act like walls. I think that's neat, but like, I wish you saw this stuff less frequently, because it's a cool stage, but it has to do everything every time, you know. And I think the most interesting thing is that tether recoveries just don't work. That's so funny to me. There actually, maybe I'll go into that later. In the future, there's actually a handful of stages that do have tether problems. I'll do it here. Yeah, it's just like a custom stage. It's like mixing them together. It only appeared for a second. It's going so fast, you know. Just slow down, Mushroom Kingdom, you. Rant complete. Thank you for watching. I'm calm now, thanks. Sakurai, hey, I'm sorry. You know, don't take this video too seriously. I'm not really getting mad about video games to this level. I just have to say this because I know for a fact nobody knows when I'm joking. And let me tell you, I'm not being serious most of the time. But again, thanks for watching. Join the Discord.